Rare photos that will leave you speechless. Around 25 snails decided to climb this house wall. Amish selling their homegrown weed at a cannabis festival. Sweden's new Minister of Healthcare collapses at inaugural press brief. Air India Boeing 787 that crashed into a residential area 5 minutes after liftoff. A fire truck from 1942 currently being used to fight fires in California. Someone's grandma's teacup was made in occupied Japan. House carved into a stone by a 15th century Romanian monk. Steve Jobs' email to himself in 2010, a year before his death. Thousands of starfish have washed up on the beach in Kirkcaldy, Scotland. The name of this World Heritage Site in Canada is surprisingly violent. Used to be Dynasty Court, but the D and Y fell off. Osama bin Laden's mother is still alive. She is 91. The son of Sam has been in jail since 1978. That would be like someone being in jail from 2025 to 2072 today. In the UK, car rental companies give you a wristband for your left wrist to remind you to drive on the left side of the road. This glasses arrived with a bug permanently stuck right on the logo. A chandelier made of human bones at a church in the Czech Republic. This is what the Supreme Court of India in New Delhi looks like from up above. Apparently, the highest court of the land was designed to symbolize scales of justice. A special mask for hiding one's emotions when playing poker, 1937. Ronald Reagan posing with oddly casual clothing while working at his ranch, 1984. The fossa is Madagascar's top predator. It is the only animal that hunts the island's lemurs, able to move swiftly through the trees. Unlike most animals, it isn't active at a set time, making it cathemeral. It wakes and sleeps whenever it feels like it. Pope John Paul II meeting with his attempted killer, Mehmet Agca, and forgiving him, 1983. In 2014, Agca visited the tomb of John Paul II and placed flowers on it. In 2011, a 29-year-old Australian man discovered an ATM glitch enabling him to withdraw cash far beyond his account balance. Over a span of 5 months, he splurged $1.6 million of the bank's funds on lavish parties, private jets, international vacations, and even covered his friends' university fees. The water is so clear that it looks like the boats are levitating. Levanzo, Sicily. Gathering of border collies. In 1970, officials in Oregon used half a ton of dynamite to dispose of an 8-ton whale carcass that had washed up on the shore. A modern photo compared with a photo taken over a century earlier in the same place. The Monterrey Stadium in Mexico. Investor J.P. Morgan managed his image so tightly that if someone took a photo of him without touch-ups, he would fly into a rage. This was due to rhinophyma, which made his nose large, bulbous, and purple in photos from the early 1900s. The Walter White mask worn by Bryan Cranston. Northwest and Prince George are the same age, 12. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more content.